Hello everybody, welcome back. This is modded Minecraft, sevtech ages. I am Marscapone and I'm playing with Cresconio, who's actually online at the moment. And last episode, we lost a rocket. Very sad. But I think it may have been a good thing, because it made us realize that our plan maybe was a little ambitious. Because what we were trying to do was brute force our way to Jupiter and Saturn and Saturn. Other ones? I don't know. But we need to get here to make the agriculture seeds, I think. Yeah, all these magical seeds, which will give you diamonds, experience, lapis, everything you could want in the game. Nickel, lead, steel. But to make those seeds you need the crafting seeds, and for that you need all this stuff, and for that you need this stuff, and this stuff. And for that you need Jupiter tin ore, Neptune zinc ore. So we need to get to those planets. And we wanted to brute force it, but in the end I think it'll make our lives easier if we take it a little slower and automate more stuff and make sure things go more streamlined. I don't know, we'll see. But we haven't really worked on this area at all, and that's because we tried something else. But yeah, we realized our priorities maybe are somewhere else, and we discovered we could make something pretty cool. And that is this thing. And this thing is making nothing. It actually is making something. Let's see if it's getting power. Should be getting power. And you see a laser here. This looks weird. It looks like it's more narrow here than there. Is that a visual glitch? A trick of the eye? I don't know. No, I think it's actually the case. But let me show you where that ender chest goes. So these ender chests are real convenient. You can color code them, and then if you put another one with the same color code down, it'll have the same ingredients. So here stuff gets put in this chest, and at the other place we pull it out. So it's an easy way, a very cheap way of long distance transportation of items. So let me take you to a new area we've been working on. And it's over this way. I talked about this 2 episodes ago, I think. It's over here. I may remove this wall of drawers and put them on top of here, because at the moment we don't really need them. And if you want this to be an actual way to get to this bridge, although we do have a bridge there, or not a finished bridge. An idea for a bridge. But we also have a teleporter here. This is what we've been working on. And hopefully this is gonna be the final base. So this is where ME is gonna be. We got it all running. And this is where the ender chest is. And the ender chests, this ender chest puts everything into this jar controller. And look at this. We get all this stuff basically for free. 26 diamond ore. Look at that. We got the last lapis. That's interesting. Yeah, quartz. These are to upgrade the machine that's making this. Silver, osmium, platinum, gold, nickel, aluminium, copper, tin, uranium, lead and iron. Beautiful. I've been trying to work on floor design here. I don't know. At first I was going with this kind of dealio. But these blocks are a little easier to make, and there's more variety. And it's a bit more yellowish. It's hard to tell now that it's getting nighttime. This is more bluish, and it was kind of too bright almost. But I do like this depth here. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if white is gonna be the color of this whole base. Let's sleep. But we made a similar setup here as we did underneath the factory. And this is supplying the power. Very nice. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna be working on. Automating ME. Getting all this stuff automated. Because this is a pain in the butt to automate. Let's see, this goes here. Oh yeah, you have to do them one by one. That's the annoying part. That's the annoying part. So I've managed to automate these, what are they called? The engineering press, the logic press, and the calculation press. And we've done quite a bit more in the meantime. But if we check here, if we want to make an engineering processor, I can just make it. We're just lacking some redstone at the moment. So yeah, that's amazing. So let me explain. This is an interface. It is connected to the heart of the ME system. Let me show you the ME controller. So this is the heart. We're gonna expand this. This is gonna be a giant cube, a hollow cube, just the lines, the frame of, I think, maximum 7 by 7 by 7. Not quite sure. Maybe 9 by 9 by 9. I don't know. So the interface is connected. In here are the patterns. So these are patterns. They're a recipe. So it says what it creates. It creates one calculation processor with one raw silicon, pure surface, quartz crystal, and redstone. So when I ask to make one, those ingredients get sent to here. Then they get pulled out of here. And all these inscribers have a storage bus, and they request an item. So there's three different end products, so they get made in the below ones here, the bottom ones. This one is requesting silicon, no, redstone. Oh yeah, because this is where the end product is made. So I think I said something wrong there. So the first step is here, I believe. So this is silicon, yeah. So with the silicon, this plate is made. It gets put in either one of these three. Am I right? No. That gets put in here because this is making the end product. So then the one you request, one of the three, gets made and put in here, and together with the redstone that this one requests, it gets exported into the interface and sent back into the ME system. I hope that makes some kind of sense. I think I've shown these molecular assemblers, but they contain all the recipes of everything that we can auto-craft, like workbenches, for example. Say I want 10 workbenches. I can do that. And these are the hard drives. We made one extra hard drive because we were running out of space. And we've done some more stuff. Hi. We set up this thing they sound horrible. What mod is this even? Modular machinery. It sounds horrible. But this thing is making it uses gas, oxygen, oxygen gas, lubricant fluid, and water fluid, and all these things to make the powdered form, which we can see because it gets put in here immediately and gets smelted, and it gets, what does this do? Oh yeah, that's for this kind of stuff. It gets put in here. So this is not supposed to be here. Never mind that. I'm bad at I gave this, if you really want to know, I gave this a priority of 10, so that all the ingots you put into the system manually get put in here. But since there's empty ones, everything new that you put in the system gets put into these drawers first. So that's kind of an oversight, but once they're all filled up with ingots and plates. Should be fine. Looks like cresconio needs some diamonds. And you may be wondering where this comes from, because I don't know if I've already shown it. I think I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. So this is our power. We upgraded quite a few turbines from iron to manulan. Where is the stress in manulan? Manulan or manulan? Manulan. I don't know. But let's see how much we create. We can create 5.2 K RF. So that's pretty cool. And that's supplying power to these guys. So we now have 3, and we also have one in the factory all the way over there. 3 of these. Oh, this one's not even fully hooked up to the system. But yeah, as you can see, doing quite nicely. Not too shabby. So yeah, they put their stuff in the ender chest, and the ender chest takes it out over there. We have one more thing here, if I can find it. I think it's here. Pew. That's this excavator. It's not running at the moment, but if it is running, it will get Certus quartz and charged Certus quartz, which is really nice in infinite amounts. So yeah, I feel like we're actually getting somewhere. I feel like we're getting pretty powerful. We're getting quite a lot of resources, and we're actually starting ME. We're starting to make some decent power. How much more manulan can we make? Nothing at the moment. Yeah, I've been working on a design here. I don't think I'm going to use these blocks, but I just wanted to check how it would look if we would do something like that. We may need to move it. But I think there's bigger tiers. I don't know. I always mess. Is it this machine that gets bigger? I think those machines. This machine can get bigger maybe? I don't know. And those machines can get bigger when they get faster. And of course, this is gonna get a lot bigger once we're. Let's have a nap. What else? Oh yeah, we've done something pretty cool. But of course, it's all the way on the other side of the island. This is an exit, yes. So I don't know why we decided to make this so far away. No, I really like it. It's just such a logistical hassle, but I really like making different bases in different places. That rhymes. I think it's cool to take up a lot of real estate. I just think it looks more impressive if your base goes all the way from here to here to here to here to here. So this is where ME is. This is the factory. This is Astral Sorcery. This is our old base. Yeah, we've been working on here. So I think I showed this wool gatherer, which is quite full. And now we also made a breeder, a feeder it's called. And that's whenever these guys are ready to party, it feeds them and they make it the baby. And then we made something else here, the mob slaughter factory. These sheep are noisy. And if you put this in here, sheep start dying left and right. The only problem is it doesn't make a difference if it's an adult or a baby. So it's kind of dangerous and kind of sad. But we did that so we could get pink slime. And so yeah, you get pink slime and liquid meat from killing these animals. And the pink slime we needed to make pink slime balls. And we made some safari nets, which in this mod are called mob imprisonment tools. And we actually caught a pink slime and a blaze. And this is making experience the resourceful furnace actually gives you experience, liquid experience, and it puts it into the mob duplicator. And I don't think we have enough. Oh, that's the wrong. That's not what I wanted. I don't think we have enough juice. Oh, we do have enough juice. So look at that. You can spawn any mob in the game you want. And this is a pink slime. And we needed the pink slime to... Oh, this is gonna be... I was gonna do this, but you'll get to see every recipe that requires normal slime balls too. But there's one recipe that requires only pink slime balls. And that is this one. And I think I want to set this up at the ME system, because I think, I haven't tried it out, but I think you can make cobblestone with this and then eventually turn that into gravel, hopefully sand, maybe glass, maybe dirt, I don't know, and smooth stone. So, and if all that is available from the ME system, we basically have everything we want available over there. Everything we want stone-wise. Stone and earth related wise stuff, I guess. I don't know. So that's my next goal. As always, lots of stuff to do. And luckily we're kind of done killing innocent animals now. Because in other mod packs you could take the liquid meat and turn it into meat ingots, and meat ingots you could eat. But it doesn't seem to be the case in this mod pack. So I don't know, there's no recipe with liquid meat, so I don't really understand. And now for something completely different, to advance, I don't know even for what mod, we need to do some more abyssal craft, or love craft as I like to call it. So we're here in the, I don't know what this dimension is called, but we had to summon a dragon, Asura the Fallen. And yeah. This is obviously post-commentary, because I was in a call with Cresconio while we were fighting this. And yeah, it's a pretty cool fight. It's a lot like the Minecraft and dragon, but green. And the health bar changes color as it goes down in health. And the dragon likes to fly off now and then. But we're doing a pretty good job at shooting our arrows and killing him. And he doesn't do too much damage, luckily. And we've made he does make you fly now and then, as you could see. Cresconio went flying. We made this platform. We half-slabbed a pretty big part of this area. And look at that. Ghoul go flying. Look at it, he went flying again. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, the mobs cannot get up here, so we're kind of safe. Which is really nice, because there's a lot of mobs here. And they're really annoying. But we managed to make it kind of safe. We ran out of cobblestone. So it's not completely safe, but it's definitely helping out with dealing with this dragon. And we need him, because when he dies, he should drop something that will make us do the next ritual, which will give us another key to another portal. And then we can go to a new dimension. So he's nearly dead now. We're doing a great job. My bow is getting... my durability on my bow is getting pretty low. And there he goes. And we thought we'd killed him, but we couldn't find anything. No loot, no experience. So we decided to do something else. We have these, they're kind of like Eyes of Ender, but from this mod pack they're a little bit more difficult to make, and they lead us to very far away, as you can see by the coordinates. This dimension, I don't know, it's pretty cool, the atmosphere is pretty cool, but it's also quite boring. So now we're 1,000 blocks out in each direction. Took us quite a while to get there, but we did end up finding this dungeon, and it's kind of like the vanilla stronghold, or what's it called? where the end is, except it's made of this green stuff. And there's some dragons flying around. They're not as powerful as the one that we summoned, but there were 2 of them, and they give us the Corellian Plague, which is really annoying. And it will make you die if you run out of hearts, not like poison where you keep on living with half a heart. The Corellian Plague will kill you. So this was kinda scary, but we did manage to do it in the end. And also this stronghold was quite dangerous, because there was a lava ravine in the middle. But eventually we did find the end room, or I don't know what to call it. But instead of a silverfish spawner, there's the abyssal zombie spawner. And instead of a portal, there is this thingy that Cresconio is breaking with his bare hands. No, just kidding. He's using a pickaxe. I don't know, some weird visual glitch there. But yeah, that was one of the other ingredients for the key. And because we didn't find a dragon drop, we summoned another dragon. And he also flew off. And apparently he flew to the other guy, who wasn't dead yet. So he healed a bit, I don't know. So we did end up fighting 2 dragons. Which was quite a bit more dangerous, because they went off. I don't know why. They didn't like to fight where we wanted to fight them. Here we kill our first one. But yeah, we didn't half slap the place here, so it was quite dangerous with a lot of mobs and stuff. But we managed to do it in the end. We got some stuff. And 1 dragon left. Wasn't too hard. Just took a lot of time. We're killing this one too. Almost. He's freaking out. He's realizing he's almost dead. And there we go. And someone's talking to him in chat. I don't know what that's about. And we have to go to the Dreadlands after this, which is why we needed all these ingredients. But then we found out we had to have a fully charged Necronomicon, which we didn't have. So what this will do, you will see in the next episode.